Pistons have the lead again. Grant 6 points, 7 rebounds. Vinnie Johnson against the double team, left it short, got his own rebound, and drew a foul.
Well, and that's where Vinnie is so tough, because he follows his shot so well and gets a lot of offensive rebounds that way. And so Doug figures that Michael's had enough of rest now, and we'll see him back in this game for Paxson. Of course, Michael has turned into another predictor here. He's made a few predictions here. He did some earlier in one of the early series, and now he said we're going to win, and if we win, we're going to win. If we win, and if we win the first game, we're going to win the series. So that was before game one, and obviously that came true. And then he got in the locker room later on after the ball game and told him he was just fooling around with the press. But as they continued to talk to him, he feels pretty confident winning that first game.
Vinnie Johnson makes the free throw. Vinnie has 9. Isaiah 13. Nobody else has more than 5. And that's the other guard, Dumars. The big men still have just 4 points for Detroit.
If you remember against Cleveland, Michael flat out said they were going to win that one. And
turned out to be right. Took him to the last second to prove it, but he got it done.
3 seconds on Horace Grant, and he was down in the paint before he made his move and never did get out of it when he caught the ball.
Timeout is called here with 6:55 left in the half. Detroit and Chicago all tied at 32.
Correction.
We're tied at 32. Good ball game. A lot of people, I sort of thought Detroit might blow them out in this game and try to get it all back, but they've been unable to come anywhere near doing that.
Well, again, Skip, they came out very high emotionally, but it didn't sustain it. And it's difficult to sustain that type of emotion when you're not the type of a team that plays an up-tempo game. An up-tempo game kind of feeds on that emotion, but when you play more of a slow-down ball game, it's a lot easier for that emotion to slip away. And I think we saw that happen with the Pistons. They started out well, and that slipped away, and they went ice cold and allowed the Bulls to stay right in this basketball game. And even though it's a Pistons style of game, slow down, the Bulls are right there. So Doug Collins, I'm sure, feels very good.
32 all. Vinnie from 18. Won't go. Didn't get the shooter's bounce. Grant ahead to Michael. Mr. Jordan airborne. Mahorn the rebound. Here comes Joe Dumars. Detroit can reclaim the lead with 6:20. Aguirre. His first point. The third basket by a Detroit front courtman. 34-32 with 6:05. Vincent. Aguirre the rebound. Vinnie Johnson. Vincent knocked it away. Johnson got it back. Mahorn can't control it. Vinnie does. He misses. Cartwright the rebound. Detroit still by 2. Their inside game non-existent tonight. Grant has it stripped away by Aguirre. Vinnie Johnson. Aguirre to the hole. Blocked away by Cartwright. He saves it, and a foul in the backcourt on Vinnie Johnson.
Well, I tell you, it sure looked like Mark Aguirre may have gotten fouled on that drive. The fans thought so, and so did Chuck Daly and the rest of Mark's teammates. A lot of action being allowed to take place down underneath. Let's watch that move of Mark Aguirre a moment ago. He just makes a quick move to the middle. Davis doesn't move his feet quickly enough, and the help is too late. Mark takes it home easily. Now let's watch the play again on the block. Now watch this good body con. Here he comes. There's the bang with the body. Then there comes the block. Certainly a foul for me.
No fracture, no foul again. Vinnie Johnson leaves. Lambeer leaves.
Skip, they said they even out. Remember, Michael got hammered by Lambeer and there was no foul, so it's part of the game.
Grant up top. Jordan 3 for 8 on the night from the field. Works on Dumars. Now he's 3 for 9. Aguirre the rebound.
He was 10 for 29 in game number 1, and they still won. And he doesn't shoot all that well against the Pistons. They do a very good job against Michael defensively.
We've been stuck at 34-32 for a while. Edwards wheels, deals, misses, shoots 2.
Good call. Cartwright just gave him a shove as he made the move.
Don't forget, the Lakers and Suns will follow this game. Lakers lead that series 1-0. Bob Neal, Steve Jones at the Forum. We'll have it for you. We'll be back here next Wednesday night for Game 5 of this series, and I'll bet you there is one.
That's a good prediction, Skip.
You don't want to go against me on that. Rodman in.
Obviously the eye, okay.
Mahorn goes up. Edwards makes 1 out of the 2. Detroit now 8 of 11 from the line. Chicago 2 of 2. The Detroit guards have driven to the basket consistently tonight. They've spent a lot of time on the line. Jordan, great pass. Cartwright and a foul. Dumars, I think, got it.
Now, see, Michael could have shot that ball very easily. He was open, but Cartwright made the smart play and cut to the basket. Let's watch it again. Here you see, look at the position, fighting for Horace Grant there. Michael up, got the shot. He saw Edwards coming. The good smart roll by Cartwright, the bang, and the follow through the basket, and the chance for the three-point play. That's just good basketball.
When your superstar is unselfish, it makes life very easy. 35 all with 4:35 left. 7th tie of this game.
Well, Doug would still like to see this pace picked up a bit for the Chicago Bulls, especially against this team that's on the court right now.
Isaiah shot it in a hurry, in and out. Rebound Grant. Chicago can take the lead. Michael Jordan against Dumars. 4:15 left in the half.
Although actually for Detroit, Skip, this is a pretty quick team. Mark Guire probably the slowest player out there for them.
7 on the shot clock. Cartwright off balance, threw up a prayer, got no answer. Rodman ahead to Thomas against Vincent. That's blocked away. Isaiah's on the deck and hurting. Rodman with a steal. Down under Aguirre, good. I think Isaiah may have either got the wind knocked out of him or bruised his ribcage. Again, no whistle on that.
He took the foul to try and get out of the game. He's
having a little trouble breathing is what he's doing. And Mike Abdenor is having a busy night.
Remember, he hurt his shoulder also. Let's watch again. He's going to get clubbed by Grant after the block. Here comes Grant. There's the block. Now watch the bang. Boom. We got hit in the head. Then he hit the court very quickly. And again, no foul being called. The block was there, but he got destroyed, obviously, after the shot.
Scottie Pippen with the inbounds pass. It's now Dumars, Vinnie Johnson on the back line. Cartwright, short, rebound. Grant took it away from Rodman and a foul.
Well, I tell you one thing, the Bulls are just playing inspired basketball on the offensive boards. That's an area of the game that you would think that the Detroit Pistons would dominate, and yet the Bulls are coming through with play after play. Here, again, take a look at the last one. Watching the right of your screen. You see Pippen fights in to try and get inside position. Grant standing there, but he got a good bounce that time. And up strong with it, the foul on the body with Dennis Rodman. And the Bulls, again, are getting some lucky bounces, but that's all part of the game. But at least they're down there in position to be able to get those bounces.
Grant misses the free throws, has 8 points, 10 rebounds already. 3:15 left in the half. As Dumars goes to the hole, a foul is caught. It's a loose ball foul prior to the shot. Sam Vincent picks it up. Isaiah appears to be okay.
I think things get a little intense in the playoffs, Skip. I mean, we've got 3:12 to go in the first half, and it's 37-37. That sounds like a first period score.
Timeout on the floor. All tied. We'll return.
Skip, you know what's happening, I believe, in this game is that the officials, it's being played so physically, they probably feel maybe if they call every foul that's going on out there that it'll turn into a free throw shooting game. But I do think that the players would adjust to it. If they knew they weren't going to be getting away with all of that contact, they would stop being quite as aggressive. I mean, you're going to tend to be more aggressive in playoffs because of the importance of the games, but you will adjust. And right now, there's certainly a lot of activity going on, especially a lot of contact after shots that's being allowed to take place.
Dumars gets both free throws.